I just have to say, as a teacher, I'm proud of these guys, man.
The Skills Olympics has gone back quite a few years, I would say since the early 90s. And it's an opportunity for a student at the regional level to participate in a competition, all-inclusive competition in this particular trade, and compete against other students from other schools.
We have one guy, he's 3 months into the program, hasn't touched framing, roofing, anything. He's just doing cabinets now. And we have another gentleman who's finished in the next month, he's done. So we have the two extremes.
Teachers are cool, everybody's nice, you know, staff's good. Since I just started, all this Olympic stuff is all new, so they have to teach me all of it.
Looks like you're having fun. Like, this is school. But
oh, I love this. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, go to school, you know.
I was really impressed by Richard and Jerry and John and I together. We sticked around, and most of the time we were up to 2 teachers, and not counting our hours. We're doing this to help the student, and you know, we care.
Well, I think it's a great challenge for students to participate in such a thing, because it's the Skills Olympics is it involves almost a contract type execution of their skills, which could involve everything from math and calculating, use of tools, safety, how they can move forward with their project, interpretation, and of course all of the specific building skills that they need.
This is great. Well, they've had personalized training, you know, like where they stayed with us and learned a lot of stuff. But this over here is like the accumulation of it, where they get to see the pressure. So for us, we're kind of green, okay, and today is a real example. But I think they're persevering, and I'm very proud.
I'm totally impressed with these two guys. We spent an average of an hour and a half, 2 hours a night for the last 6 weeks or so, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed for what we've accomplished. Very proud.
It was hard, you know, like I practiced for what, 2 months maybe? 2.5 months, and you know, during my practices I tried to do it in 5.5 hours, and I was like, that's impossible. But I was working here today and I was checking the timer, right? And I'm like, this could be doable, you know, I could do this in five hours, right? So I get my walls up and everything, and then I get to the roof and I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So I just kept going and gave it my all, right? And we'll see what the judges say. For a guy who never did wall framing and roofs and stuff, you know, I'm pretty proud of myself.
Started off good, and then I started getting into stuff, and I noticed that I made a mistake, and I got a little bit frustrated, but calmed down, came back cool-headed, and went through it and got it done. Well, it's not every day that you get to come out and build and get really judged on it and compete and get your skills compared to other people. Usually you're out on the job site, you're a group of guys, and it all comes down to the end final product and what the customer gets and if he's happy with it. This is, you're alone and you're put up against a bunch of other people. It is a worthwhile thing. It takes a lot of time. You got to put in the time, because if you don't practice, it's not going to work out. It's going to be a lot harder than you expect.